Hey, welcome back to another video of MTG Arena. Today we are playing Golgari Midrange again. So we have some changes in the deck, just a little bit. We still have Intimidation Tactics for removing creatures, exiling them, also Requiting Hex, one of the powerful removals. And we have the new addition of Insidious Fungus. This one can remove enchantments, artifacts, and if we don't want to remove anything, we can just draw a card, put a land in the battlefield. Pretty good. And of course, Scavenging Ooze for Graveyard Hate. Got lots of that here. We also have Bitter Triumph. This one can remove Planeswalker at a cost of 3 life or discarding a card. Same for creatures. We also have this one from Final Fantasy X Death Void Warlock. So this one is, it can gain you 3 life, and it can also flip once you have lots of cards in your graveyard, well, 6 or more. And its power depends on the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. So this one, a really cool finisher. Not sure if we can play it or we can do it, but. And of course, finally, Badgermole Cub and Ouroboroid managed to dodge the ban from standard. So yeah, they're still very relevant and still very, and can search for it for formidable speaker. And of course, my favorite card, the Overlord of the Balemurk, still here. And for the sideboard, Duress for control, intimidation tactics, and Requiting Hex for aggro matchups, removal enchantments for insidious fungus. Yeah, sorry, Insidious Fungus for removal of enchantment and artifacts, Paw Patch Recruits for spot removal effects, Graveyard Hate, and then, yeah, Soul Guide Lantern for Graveyard Hate. Origins of the Metal Bending here, pretty good removal as well of artifact and enchantment, plus it can protect your creature, so it can protect your Ouroboroid. Shurk, the Elusive Hunter for control matchups, Alcatots for, grindy matchups as well. Liliana for control, and Day of the Black Sun for, you know, aggro decks. Okay, let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, we are playing first. Sure. This hand, not too sure about this one. A bit slow, but if we're up against an aggro deck, this is okay. But up against a control deck, not too great. I think we'll try to keep it. Hopefully, the opponent is not a control deck. Up against a control, we want to be aggressive. Okay, then I'll just drop my land here and pass the turn. Chocobo. Okay. Exactly what we wanted. Okay, my turn. Uh, okay, enter the battlefield. I think I want to hit this Chocobo. They might have some protection spell like, Snakeskin Veil. Better to just remove the creature for now. Another Chocobo. Alright, sure. We have a land, alright. Uh, okay, this is a pretty good draw. I think we want to delay them as much as possible. Yep, this is okay. Next turn, we do an Ouroboroid and start pumping our creatures. Okay, opponent. They have a land. Okay, sure. Just pass a turn. I think I'll just drop the Ouroboroid here, start pumping our creatures. Still a bit afraid of this Chocobo. It's a pretty powerful creature. Especially we're up against a landfall deck. Okay, pass a turn. Lumbering wagon, sure. Okay, there's the land. It's 4/4. They are attacking. Nope, they are not attacking. Okay, I think we just dropped the second Ouroboroid here. Yep, pump the creatures. Attack. Next turn we do the bat plus the Llanowar Elves. Yeah, so we're just pressuring the opponent here. They have Ice Still, okay. So they can drop the Promising Vein. Okay, sure. They have another land, that's another land. Okay. So they can sacrifice this, search for a library for put it on the battlefield. Okay, sure. So they're just going to try and pump the Chocobo as much as possible here. But yeah, I think they're in a blocking position right now. They also have this slumbering world wagon, so this one can attack or block as well. Llanowar elves, sure, but it needs to crew 4. Don't think they have enough. Okay, another land for us. Drop this. Drop our Llanowar elves. Okay, drop our deep cavern bats. Let's see what they are working on. Archdruid, Might Form. I think we'll just take the Might Form here. I don't need to drop Overlord here. We just push the damage, right? Yep. Okay. Let's just do that. And opponent conceded. Okay, good. So that was a pretty good turn. I think for this one, the Overlord are too slow. We can reduce one. I like Intimidate. Yeah, Intimidation Pact is pretty good. Requiting Hex, another one. Yeah, I think we can remove the Llanowar elves, right? This one is too slow. Bitter is fine. We do want spot removal. We are okay. I think we can try this out. Let's do a more controlling deck here. Origin of the Metal Bender. I don't really think we need to add that. We have Duress, but they are a creature deck. Do we want that? I think that's fine. We are in a, we're trying to be a more controlling deck. Okay, let's try this out. Wait a minute. I have Insidious Fungus, Scavenging Ooze for that. Don't want to remove this. Think it's okay to remove one. Let's try this out. Okay, this we're missing one land. Well, 2 lands. Hopefully we top deck it. I think this is okay. Opponent is going first. They could have Chocobo in hand. Okay. No Chocobo, interesting. So I think we'll just do this. Unfortunately, that is not a land. We need to draw a land. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have brought my all of my removals for enchantments. I think this is fine though. We can take the I'll take the sapling nursery. Quite dangerous. They have Earthbend Ascension. That is also a really powerful one. Oh boy. No lands for us. That's bad. That is pretty bad. Okay, attack. Okay. Earthbend Ascension, sure. Turn your creature into a... Yep. This could just kill us, actually. Oh boy. And the worst part is we didn't really draw a land, so... Yep, that's an 8-8 now. They have the Chocobo. They'll probably attack here. I will not block for now, excuse me. That is a land, I like that. Huh. We could hit the Chocobo, right? I can do that. Is it better, though? Is it better, though? They still have the Earthbend Ascension. Huh. I think I'll do this. Eat the Chocobo. Attack with the Cavern. Pass the turn. Okay, this is pretty bad. Okay, sure. Yeah, I didn't bring any of my... Well, I did have one enchantment removal. Unfortunately, I only have one. So maybe I should have brought them in. All of them, actually. Okay, sure. There goes the forest. Yep. Pump your creatures. double the power of the... Oh man. Okay, that's 18, right? I mean, yeah, I think we'll concede this one. Pretty good. Pretty good for the opponent. Okay, now we know what they are working on. I think we need Insidious Root, Origins of the Metal Bender. He can reduce one of the Sentinels. I think we have too many. Yeah, I think it's okay to reduce that. Duress is fine since, yeah, we can take out the enchantments with Duress. I think that's fine. Question is this good enough? Can we survive? Interesting question for us. We have Scavenging Ooze, we added the Insidious Fungus and the Origins. I think I'll try this out. Okay, let's play first. Okay, there isn't a fine hand. We'll keep it. Drop the land, do a Duress. They have Origins, they have... What decision? Empty block. It's a removal. Okay, interesting. Origins can creature against indestructible. I think we don't want the removal here. We are creature heavy. We want to build our board. Yeah, they'll cast the Chocobo here. Another Badgermole is nice. So I think next turn we'll Badgermole, and then find our Ouroboroid. We need that right now. They can drop a land here. Okay, sure. Pump your creatures. They'll crack. So that's going to be a 2/3 for each Chocobos. That's fine. We can still not block here. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just do this. Drop Formidable Speaker. I think we will discard the Sentinel, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. And get Ouroboroid. Next turn we are playing Ouroboroid. No attacks for now. Go ahead, opponent. They are also set up here, so we'll see what happens. Okay, pump your creatures. They have the Badgermole, sure. So one thing I'm a bit scared of is, well, yeah, we might need to avoid... Okay, they're attacking. I can block with... but they have Origins, right? I think I'll have to take this one. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. Ouroboroid. Pass the turn. Or sorry, not pass the turn. Pump the creatures first. Yeah, let's attack with this and this and this. Start pressuring them. Yep, there you go. They take the damage. We pass the turn. So they have a choice here, Lano or Elves. Okay. I will not block this Basing Say. Reason being, ooh, whenever it dies, they get another... Okay, sure. Attack. It doesn't have trample, right? We can block here. I think that's fine. I could use this so they can... Interesting. What should we do here? They have protection spell. Should I just use my Requiting Hex here? That is the question. Try to remove a blocker. Yeah, I think that's fine. So they can use their Origins of Metal Bending. Opponent. Okay, yep, exactly what they will do here is pump the Badgermole so you get protection. We're down to 8. Yep. Huh. Okay, let's just cast this Thief Cavern Rats. It's a land. Okay. Let's pass the turn. Pump its team. They have 1, 2. I think we will attack here for the lethal. They'll have to block. They'll block. Okay, sure. So next turn they will. Yep, sure. Yeah, the SAS will trigger as long as they don't have trample. Will fine, I think. They have the Hydra, sure. Okay, pump the team. It's a 6/7. We can take one of the damage. I think that's fine. So we block with the Deep Cavern Bats. Or maybe. Wait a minute. I think that's fine. Yeah. Let's do this. And yeah, let's just proceed to attack here for lethal and good game opponent. Okay, that's nice. Okay, finally they choose to go first. This hand is actually okay, I think. We'll keep it. If they're aggressive, we have removal. If not, we'll have to drop the Llanowar Elves first, then cast Formidable Speaker next turn to find Ouroboroid. Cecil, alright. Think we'll shock here. Remove that creature. Getting land is okay. We can discard it to our Formidable Speaker. But this might be a grindy one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Second land, they have Timeline Color. Oh boy. Okay, let's just drop the Llanowar Elves. Drop this Overgrown Tomb, tap, pass a turn. Next turn, we cast Speaker, discard a land card. Depending on what I draw, I might not take Ouroboroid just yet. Opponent, Tragic Trajectory, sure. Oh, pretty good removal. That's a bad one for us. We could drop this first, the Sentinel, right? I think that's fine. We need a blocker. Yep. We need to remove this one. It's a pretty good creature. It's not played often, but when it is, it does its job. It's a landfall deck. Interesting. Big creature here or big finisher. Okay, sure. Cecil again. Alright. Ouch, ouch. I think I want to remove Cecil here. We will discard a land card. Actually, maybe I should have. Weirdly enough, I think I should have discarded this instead. Might be a mistake for me. I think we'll just. Scavenging Ooze is not bad. We can heal with our Scavenging Ooze. The Vine Lasher will probably not attack here unless they have removal. That's the only way they can, Sure. Okay, good thing we didn't. Yeah, not blocking here. Bloodletter is pretty insane. Requiting Hex, I like that. So we hit this Bloodletter, shoot the Sheriff. I think it's okay to drop the Scavenging Ooze here, just to, no attacks for me. We will block the Cecil if they attack. We will not block the Vine Lasher. Okay, damage. Ouch. Yeah, I'm blocking here. Not gonna let that live. Yep. Actually, I could kill the Timeline Color, but I don't think that's the. Wait a minute. I could blight, right? Just to gain life. Nah, I don't want to my skews to go small here. Or get small, excuse me. So let's eat the bloodletter, gain some life. Yep. Cecil out. Vine Lasher, where are you? There you go. Eat you. And just in case they have some kind of shenanigan, I think I'll pass the turn here. No attacks from me. End the turn. We'll cast the Overlord next turn. I think that's fine. So we can start returning some of our creatures in the graveyard. So Scavenging Ooze is pretty good in this kind of... Oh my goodness, they have Malak here. Alright. Eat the Cecil. I did not expect that. Okay. Yeah, there's a mono black deck. Interesting enough. Yep. They can attack here for 2. Yeah, let's just Overlord, I guess. Get back the Scavenging Ooze. We need the Scavenging Ooze to gain some life, return back our health. And we can eat some creatures in the graveyard, specifically ours. Card, but, black heavy. They have the Soulstone Sanctuary. Interesting. Another land is not bad. We can use that for our skews. Okay, opponent. Yep, I think we'll just attack here. Yeah, I like that. I'll return the Badgermole so we can have more mana. And we have additional creatures. It's pretty good. If they want to block here, that is fine. So I'm not returning the Ouroboroid. We can search for that using Formidable Speaker. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead. You can block with your Soulstone. Double block, exactly what I expected. Okay, go ahead. 2 damage, 5 damage. We clear the board. We cast our Badgermole. We eat one of the creatures in the graveyard. Let's activate this. I'll eat the Malakir here. It's fine. And we just end the turn. I think it's okay to search for another Overlord so we can do our Recursion here. So in the late game, this is usually what I do. I just get the Overlords, continue my assault. Okay, a Vine Lasher. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay. So they decided not to attack, which I agree. No creatures in the graveyard. We have Llanowar Elves. We can eat that. And do it again. Your graveyard. What do I have? Another Llanowar Elves. Okay. Just return to health. Okay, so I think we can discard this. Since they have Divine Lasher, I think I am deciding to just go aggressive here. Get my Ouroboroid. There you go. Drop this. So we have a 6/6. I think I'll attack here. That's fine. Okay, 6 damage. Go. Okay, that's great. Good game, opponent. Okay, game number 2. Oh, okay. We know they are black. Intimidation Tactics is pretty good. Requiting Hex is fine. I don't think we need this. I think the Graveyard Hate is fine. We do know they have Iridescent Vine Lasher. They probably might get their removals. I think that's going to be their strategy here. I'll reduce one of the bats. I think that's fine. Sentinel might be too slow in this deck. Actually, what we can do is, since they'll probably have removal, the only thing I'm afraid of is they could have a board wipe effect. I think we'll put one of the duress in our hand. Go. Yeah. Only taking their time. Well, okay, this hand is, I think, acceptable. We only have 2 lands, but we do have something to cast. I think we'll just do the Intimidation Tactics Deep Cavern Vat first before we drop the Badgermole, see what the opponent is working on. Oh, actually, we can't do the intimidation tactics. Yeah, now we can do it. Okay, they have the ley line of the void. That's not great. Aha, nowhere to run. So I think we'll just take the nowhere to run, right? Unless they cast it first. Yeah, unfortunately, Overlord will not be useful because of that ley line, and I did remove my enchantment hate. Probably a wrong move for me. Okay, let's do deep cavern bats. I'll probably drop the nowhere to run here. Remove my deep cavern bats. Yeah, exactly what they'll do here. That's fine. Uh, okay, there. So yeah, they're land heavy here. Badgermole, I like that. They could just shoot the sheriff, but that's fine. We have the second one. Depending on what they'll do here. If they hit it with shoot the sheriff, I'm fine with it. Not really a big deal. They'll just attack with the land. Pass the turn. Okay, sure. Exile my creature. We will attack. Pass the turn. Hopefully they don't, or they didn't draw a Cecil. Okay, land here. Bloodletter is not a problem. We have a land. This one goes tap. Actually, okay. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Okay. Hit you. I'm not going to impend the Overlord. It's not going to be useful in the, it's a ETB is not going to be useful for us. I think, if I'm correct. Let me just check. Whenever mill four cards, actually, mill four cards, then you may return on a. Yeah, definitely not going to be useful because of this ley line. Yeah, so let's just go aggressive here. I'll drop it next turn. Oh, well, some of our cards will get exiled. They have Unstoppable Slasher. Hate that card. Yep, just drop it as a creature. Okay, what was exiled? Lands. Okay, so I'm land heavy as well. I could push the damage, but I don't think I want to. Let's just block this Unstoppable Slasher. I think it's okay to block with Overlord here. Or maybe we should let it hit us first. If they don't have the bat, I think it's okay. Or we can double block. I think that's fine, right? Unless they have removal. Okay. Yep. Exile. Land returns. Oh boy. Okay, what I'll do here is pump this creature. We need to pressure, attack. Oh boy. What was exiled? Speaker was pretty useful. Unfortunately, we don't have it anymore. So yeah, let's just keep on pressuring the opponent. I think I'll just make another creature land next turn. Timeline color is fine. They can attack here if they want to. Don't care. And opponent conceded. Alright, good game, opponent. Good game. Theater Drift Arena. Unfortunately, nothing too beautiful here. Okay. This hand, we have Deep Cavern Bat. The opponent is going first. I'm not sure if I want to keep this hand. Really. I think we're gonna mulligan here. Just my gut feeling. Okay. This is fine, I think. We'll drop the Insidious Roots. Or, not Insidious Roots. I forgot. Fungus. Insidious Fungus. Oh, okay. That's pretty scary. They are a prowess deck. Another deck. This could be some kind of combo deck. That is possible. More colors. Okay, pump your otter. All right. Probably looking for a removal, or maybe they already have one. Wild Ride. Oh man, that is 6 damage in the second turn. Ouch. Okay, what we can do here on our end, cast the Badgermole. Yep, target the land. Deep Cavern Bats. Let's see what they are working on. They have the Storm, they have Roaring Furnace. They also equal the number of cards in your hand to target creature and opponent controls. Into the Flood Maw is also bad. I think we could take the other threat, right? No, I'll just take the other removal. I think that is fine. Okay, go ahead, opponent. Do your thing. Yeah, this one has haste. Don't like that very much. They can cast it, but they can attack with the elusive otter, or they can just do that. All right, sure. Temur gets plus. Ooh. Okay. Actually, is there a way we can do this? Let's see. There is. So we can remove the pressure. I can actually do this, right? I think we need to gain the life. Yeah, I think that's fine. Take it. There you go. Cast the Ouroboroid, attack with the bat, and the Badgermole pass the turn. If they want to bounce my Ouroboroid, not a problem. We can just drop it again. Or they could do a bounce deep cavern. Alright, sure. This one's pretty good as well. There's a light shatter. Yep. Bounce the Ouroboroid, reset the pump ability. Okay. Uh huh. We can do three. Yeah, we can only do this, I think. Back, back, gain back the life. So they are in a bad spot right now. Deep Cavern is gaining his life. You also have the second Ouroboroid. So yeah, let's just pressure the opponent here. Now, what can we sideboard against them? They have the Cross Cliff Siege, so I'm not removing my. And they also have the Wild Ride, so we can also have. Oh, wow. Okay. Did not know. Yeah, actually, yeah, it can attack. Okay, good game, opponent. Next game. Okay, so we now know they are a prowess deck. I think I don't want to remove one of these. I'm fine with the scavenging ooze. Actually, I think we can add one, right? What should we remove here then? I think Bitter Triumph. Okay, add the other intimidation tactics. Um, hey, they have removal. I think it's okay to add the fungus. We can reduce one of these, add this paw patch, because they'll have lots of spot removals in their hand. I'm just not sure if I should add the rest. They could have like a board wipe effect. Hmm. Yeah, there's a problem with sideboarding. Sometimes you have to think about what the opponent is also doing for their sideboard. Origins of Metal Bending could be useful here. I think we can reduce one of the bats, so we are in a protection mode. They could have. Yeah, I think it's okay to reduce one of the bats. We already have intimidation tactics. Two spot removals is fine. Still not sure with this insidious fungus, but they do have the door that is a removal. Uh, yeah, I think this is good. Let's try it out. Okay, this hand is. Let's try it out. We have Requiting Hex. I think that's this fine. Okay, no creature for them, so I think we'll just do this. Let's see what they are working on. They have Fear of Missing Out. I don't like that. They have two Siege. They have Torch. Interesting. Interesting hand. Okay, we could Deep Cavern, but I don't think I want to do it just yet. Yeah, let's just do Overlord here. This one can exile creatures. Ah, they're doing an op. Okay, trying to find maybe another land. Okay, sure. Formidable Speaker can search for us. I think that's fine. Next turn, I'll just cast the Paw Patch. Okay. Frostcliff Siege, that's fine. Ouroboroid is pretty good. I think we will cast this as a 3. Go ahead. This one's pretty scary. If they got a hasty creature, they can draw a card with it, so they can essentially recover while we're trying to block their creatures. Okay, sure. Pump our rabbit. They could have another removal here. Actually, this is a removal actually. Broadside Barrage. I think that's fine if they want to kill my creature. Okay, opponent. Okay, at least they use their removals on my creature. I think that's fine. Ah, wow. A land is a welcome draw here. Not gonna discard it to my. Should I see what they're working? I think I want to start with the Ouroboroid here. Pass the turn. Next turn we'll do Deep Cavern Batspus. Oh, actually, if we draw a land. Well, depending on what they have here. Okay. Storm. Oh, man. Okay, discarding a card. I think we'll have to take the hit here. Yeah, no blocks. Go ahead. We're still at the healthy life, so that's fine. Not a bad draw. I think I'll take that. What do you have in hand, sir? Probably another removal. Yep, it's another removal. That's fine. A wild ride. Okay. Don't like that very much. Think we'll do an Overlord here. If we mill a Badgermole, we'll get it. But if we don't, we'll just take the Paw Patch and pass the turn. No attacks for me. I'll just be blocking here. Don't mind me. Oh. Actually, I can't block this lightning creature, right? Yeah, they'll just pump it. Alright, 7 damage. Just a casual 7 damage. Or they can add another wild ride, and I hate that. Oh boy. Ah, man. So they'll have to cast one of the wild rides here. Sure. Wow, they have torch as well. I can block. They can torch by. What does bargain do again? You may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token so they can bargain for it. I think we'll have to take the hit, right? Yeah, I'll have to take the hit here. Hate to do it like this, but I think I have to. Huh. Okay. So, what can we do here to survive? I think I have to do this. Yeah, no, you don't have cards in hand. That's fine. Drop this just as a one drop. We need to flood the board with creatures. They don't have anything to counter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, I could do this, right? Bargain. I'll have to put it on Ouroboroid. Sorry, Ouroboroid. But that's fine. We can recover here. I will not attack just yet. We'll have to block this. There's a light shatter. It's going to have trample. That's going to be bad for us. They can cast the wild ride for 1 mana, so they can do that for 2. They can also return a permanent in their hand. I think I'll double block with the bats plus the paw patch. Okay. I'll block with this one. Okay, opponent conceded. Yeah, just too many values for us. And yep, ranking up. Okay, welcome back. And really impressed with how well this deck played in our matches. I've been playing this deck a lot, and I think this is finally the list for me. I've been tweaking it a lot, and yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list, especially in rank. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing a lot of rank recently. Hopefully, we can get to Mythic with this deck. This is not the, all the players are playing Simic, but my colors are Golgari. So the colors that I like are the green and black combination. So I think, yeah, this is a pretty solid one. And of course, but when I was still playing in paper standard or paper tournaments, I played Golgari. Yeah, Golgari Midrange. That's the name of that, Golgari Midrange. And I think this is the for me the optimal list. Well, let me know in the comment section if you have any other ideas. Maybe we can, I can try it. I'm open to trying different ideas with this deck. And yeah, really impressed. For the sideboard, maybe we can change Liliana to Vivian Reed. A lot of people are playing Vivian Reed in the sideboard. It was reprinted, so it's legal and standard. For the Day of the Black Sun, I really like this card, but we can play Deadly Cover Up. I think that's also a good option for board wipe. But for me, Day of the Black Sun, what I like about it is the flexibility. You can hit your opponent's creature while avoiding your bigger creatures. So if they have the smaller creatures in their side, you can still save your formidable speakers, your sentinels, your Ouroboroids. So that's why I like it as a board removal or board wipe effect against an aggressive matchup. But either than that, I think the sideboard as well is pretty solid. Surak for control matchups. I do know we have the beast. I forgot the name of that. The one that prevents your opponent from countering your spells. But I think Surak is good enough. We also have Duress in the sideboard for the control matchup. Thankfully, we didn't run into any Jeskai control. Really, sometimes I get it's really hard to win against that deck. But if you have the nut draw of Badgermole plus Ouroboroid, it's a quick win. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more, MTG Arena updates as well as Pokemon Pocket updates. And I'll see you next time.